If you guys have played Roblox anywhere between March 1st all the way up until August, you guys have probably come across this somewhat popular Roblox game that seemed a little bit different that went by the name of Pet Catchers, which is actually the very same game that actually jump-started my YouTube career by my profit video, which is one of the rarest pets in the game at the time, got me all the way up to 60,000 views. So what happened to this absolute beautiful, thriving game that once had over 50,000 active players and is now struggling to only hit 95. Yo, what's going on everyone? CruiZe here, and guys, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the death of pet catchers and going over everything that has happened, as well as false updates that just weren't hitting, and so much more with the developer and people claiming that this game was nothing but just a Robux money farm. So if you guys would have enjoyed this video and do want me to upload a video similar to this one on different games, make sure you guys hit that like button down below. Let's crush 10 likes if possible. Also, let me know a recommendation down below. I do just quickly want to give a huge shout out to this user on screen now, because that's actually how I got this YouTube video. Anyways, guys, with that out of the way, this intro is getting a little bit long, so let's get into the video and start off this video with how the game became popular. So pretty much Pet Catchers, it's kind of different. It's kind of like the old like bubblegum type games, which is like where a lot of these pets originate from, because for all of you guys that don't know, the same studio, Rumble Studio, that actually made the bubblegum games, went ahead and made this game as well. So obviously it was a huge success, and it's really cool. Like it's actually a pretty cool concept. What you do is you go around, you get these different type of balls. You can go over here to these like little pets around the map. Sometimes you can get legendaries, then there's secrets, and then there's super secrets. And then you have all these balls down here. I'm going to go up to this, and I'm just going to throw one of these balls. Boom, 100% chance. I got this pet. It was super new. It was something totally different. It kind of resembled Pokemon, and that's kind of like what took this game off. It had a lot of boss fights. It had a lot of other stuff, and kind of jump-started Rumble Studios again until they started getting lousy. So me personally, I started building my career on YouTube off of this game for reviewing multiple different pets, upgrading them, turning them shiny, doing so much other stuff as well. But the updates just got stale. There were supposed to be a lot of updates that we were actually supposed to get, but sadly, none of those became a thing because the developers just got extremely lazy. This game went from getting updates every single week to getting updates every 2-3 weeks. Sometimes I'd be live streaming on an update day when the update gets delayed for another 2 weeks. The updates were just not hitting, and ever since we got the arcade, which is actually the area I'm in currently, ever since we got the arcade, everybody's seen Atlantis and it's like, what the hell is this? Atlantis sucks. It added a brand new minigame that's absolutely trash. This over here, this hardcore boss fight took like 3 weeks to come out. They barely did anything with this. Over here, we got a new cool quest, yeah, but that's another thing I want to go over is the quests were too grindy. To get the Bermuda Triangle, which is one of the most valuable pets in this game, it took so long to complete, and it was just so boring. This game went from something new that was fun to play, something to do, play with your friends, sit there, like stream, to something that just felt like you're working. It just felt like you're doing a job, you're doing a chore. And everybody was hoarding these eggs over here that are called prismatic eggs for a brand new update to come out, and mainly it was the macroers getting these eggs, so the new players didn't feel rewarded. It became a whole thing. There was a fight between macroers and non-macroers. I was part of the non-macroers side. It was everywhere. There was a whole drama. Everybody hated Macro, but everybody loved Macro. It was a whole thing. The developers were just like, okay, what the hell? The game's good. The game's dying. What do we do? And then it came around, I believe, around August. I think it was like originally like late August, early September when the game officially died out. That's when I started moving to other games, just because this game it just really died out. There wasn't much to do. We were getting new season passes. We were getting so much new stuff, and then we started getting less update, and it was like, okay, well, this really cool game just turned into something that was so unbelievably ass. So The developer is kind of at fault for it because the developer was never updating their game. They were never working on the game. There were countless times where they would say that they were working on a game and people would prove them wrong by going to their Roblox accounts and looking at patches and everything with the game. It's just we got a lot of like lies, like they just like really started lying. And another thing I want to go over is people were actually saying that this game was a cash grab, so they could either make their bag and dip or so they can make a new project, which they are actually currently making a new project, which I'm really excited to hear about. It's called Bubblegum Insanity or Bubblegum something. I'm not 100% sure. So I will be covering videos on that, but yeah, that's pretty much the sad tale of Pet Catchers. This game that blew up my channel and absolutely made or helped me make and build one of the coolest communities, which is you guys watching this video, I think a YouTuber could ever have. Sadly, this game has died, and I really, really do wish that this game could have been a lot more, because, like, if you even look at my sweatshirt, my official CruiZe merch literally has a Moggy, which is a meme pet that they added in Pet Catchers. Like, this was my life, and, man, I was heartbroken when they quit updating the game. So, Isaac, if you're watching this video, man, please, for the love of God, once you make Bubblegum, the new Bubblegum game, please keep updating it, bro. And if not, sell the IP to a studio that will. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. That was the tragic story of Pet Catchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, you guys know what to do. Make sure you guys hit that like button down below. Let's crush 10 likes if possible. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe and think about turning on post notifications so you never miss a future upload. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.